Previously. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria. Now it is 10:44 AM, which is perfectly fine, because I can say when we last left off, we built the airship. Look at it up there in all its glory. Oh, so much effort. Right, let's go up and take a look at it. And I think the only true way to have a good gander at this thing is to head across to our original battle arena, which was this place. It's our boss arena, and then as we head up, we can go up to the Wyvern fighting arena, which I no longer need. Push, get out of it. Stupid happies. You disgust me. And then we can fly across, and we should be hitting it anytime soon. Now, there are a few things to note about this, of course, and one of the first things I want to note is these spike things here I used to kind of look like a chain link thing holding the balloon to the thing, and I forgot to actually put some dangling from here for some reason. But for some reason, as you might be able to tell here, look, they come with a completely translucent centre. You can see the sky behind them. You can see the sun right there, look, shining through. Get away from me. Get away. And that is annoying because, oh, that's not what I intended it to do. But there's no way around that. That is how it is. I did put a background wall there. You just can't see it. Now we have these chains, of course, supposedly sort of looking like it's anchored to these pillars. And if I had chance, I wish the balloon would have been slightly more to the left or the boat slightly more to the right. Now, something I wanted to do, but I forgot, and I may do off camera at some point, is I want to gild the ship with a lot more gold. Maybe hammer it down flat just to make it look good, all piratey. And underneath I decorated slightly with these ropes, just to an assortment of ropes, just because, you know, like you would have in a galley. The cannon there is aiming outwards. Damn it! And the chandeliers are gold, because, you know, pirates like gold. As we head in here, we will find all the wings. I said I wanted to put them somewhere specific. This is where I wanted it, up in the sky. Down here, of course, we have a chest with some cannonballs. Let's take 5 of these out. And we have a pirate outfit on a mannequin. This is originally a chest, but I changed it. The propeller here, made from obsidian and silver brick. I was quite impressed with that. Actually, I didn't think it would look as good as it did. And down here, something it's so weird and surreal. I really like it. It's the oars for rowing through the sky. I just think that's such a bizarre thing to have. I really wanted to put them in. Why can't I walk there? That was really, it stopped me from walking as I approached like this. Bizarre. More rope, of course, with the galley, more chandeliers, all lined up nicely. As we head up across here, we'll head to over here and we'll fire this cannon with the cannonball, and we can go pew! Oh, it has its own sound effects. Oh, come down. Oh, damn it. I can't lower it down. I'll never be able to lower it down. Don't fire them indoors. Oh, I didn't mean to fire it indoors, and I actually meant to turn it back around. So we have a fully functioning cannon barrage system. Obviously, these ones can't really be used. If you picture it as like a cross section, these things could be facing out the side of the ship. I put a yellow candle here. It's actually a blue dungeon candle, but for some reason it's yellow. I thought it would go nice there, but it seems to be slightly too tall, like it would burn through there. But don't worry. And of course, a golden bed and golden table and chairs. Now, these platforms are also made out of spooky wood, as is the rest of the freaking ship. Now, here's something you may or may not know. I had 1,000 spooky wood in this chest up here, and 1,000 spooky wood in this chest down here. And I used all of it, and I was nowhere near done. I actually had to stop the recording at one point and go and fight a pumpkin moon, because I didn't have enough spooky wood, so I had to go fight a pumpkin moon and get a load of spooky wood from the whatever they're called, morning woods, and the cursed saplings. Is that what they're called? The little things, little dealio guys that drop. They drop like 1 piece each. It's not a great deal. How's this looking? I want to do that one a bit better. Do. No. Like that. Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm gonna get cooked. That's fine. I'm sitting in here, and I just want to get that done and out the way, so I don't have to mess with it. We have about 3 minutes before the nightfall, and I'm gonna get a frost moon over and done with. So this is all the treasure that I got from the pumpkin moon that I fought. Not all of it, in fact we had more than this, but I could put some of it away. I held on to it. So we got all of this from the pumpkin moon. Quite the freaking amount, isn't it? Right, let's get all of this out, ready. I didn't bring a pumpkin pie, we can run home and grab that, it's not an issue. It's a frost moon. Again, we're just going to focus on getting some stuff from the Ice Queen or trophies from the other bosses, which are the things we are lacking. Oh, yes, sir. I hope you like the airship. It took so long. I recorded a grand total of 4 hours of footage. That's not included the 2 hours prep work that it took, and also the hour that I cut out when I had to, farm for materials. So the prep work, in case you're wondering, right, I'm actually going to need that on. Place that like that. Okay, that's good. Is that because this is made from clouds up there? There are about 3,500 cloud. I had about 2,000 in my chests, and I went and harvested more from a different world. In fact, the world known as World gave up their clouds to me, and also the spikes, the metal spikes that were acting as bracing, I went and dug those up from the dungeon in the world known as World 2, so that took about 1,000 no, less than 1,000 spikes. I dug up 1,000 and I used about 300, I think. Rope, we had plenty of. The gold we had already. That's mahogany wood, which are kind of low on now. Spooky wood, I think we have about 800 left over because of all my farming. Other than that, we really sort of ate through it, and our resources are getting kind of low, but that's what they're there for. When you build, when you have so much stuff, you use it for let's builds, and according to my let's build list, sticky note, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 let's builds. Now one of them is only short. It's a short, small let's build, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do it, because it wouldn't even make it, even fast forward, it'd probably be about 10 minutes at the most, I reckon. There's another one that's going to be a pain. There's another one that is a pain, and another one that is going to be fun, but also a pain. Now, you may notice that pretty much every let's build I do involves me fighting wyverns, and that is such a pain in the butt, because they just interrupt you constantly, and it's so hard to focus on what you're doing when you're constantly being swarmed by things that can potentially kill you. Now, harpies and slimes and any other things I can just ignore because can't kill me, but wyverns can if left unattended, so I had to hunt them down and give them a chippy chop. So yeah, one of the next things I want to build, again, is going to take me up high with wyverns, and that sucks, but it needs to be done. One of the other things is going to be nice and low, the other thing is going to be very low, and then the other thing I'm not sure if I'm even going to build, so there is that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Now, so in terms of plans of things to do, well, I'm going to fight this frost moon, and then tomorrow in the morning we're going to get some rare drops. Now, I mentioned before that we couldn't farm queen bees because they're not in this world, but we can create their summoning items. I completely forgot. So we'll summon up a bunch of queen bees, fight them, and hopefully get that rare drop. Now, nighttime should be upon us any second, so I'm poised, ready to use this naughty present, summon the frost moon, instant ichor, instant pumpkin pie, and then on with these statue spawning items, and we're going to focus on grabbing up Sticky Note. Come to me. The Blizzard Staff, the Snowman Cannon, the Reindeer's Balls, Baby Grinch's Mischief Whistle, and the Santa NK1 trophy, and the Ice Queen trophy. That is what we're on the lookout for. So, trophies from the other things. It's a Blood Moon. Well, we've got a Blood Frost Moon now. Turn off all of these, like so, and we're done. Right, we actually managed to pick up a fair bit of stuff there. Right, let's start throwing away some of this other crap that we don't want. Oh, and then we are going to head back to base and quickly check out some of this stuff that we got. Oh, so much more here. Let's equip my shoes. Now, I very nearly accidentally deleted some of my important stuff. I'll try to bear that in mind next time it comes to picking up some stuff. Excuse me, anything down here? Now, you may have noticed me a few times run either to the left hand side or the right hand side mid battle like this. That was just because I noticed a lot of the Ice Queens or Snow Queens were dying just off camera where I couldn't see them, and I wasn't sure whether or not they had actually dropped any of their treasure. So I had to check, Right, so let's head home and check out what treasure we have.